Hey guys, what's up? It's Holly, owner of Resilience Training, and I am here to talk about shoulder pain. I've had quite a few clients who have come in either on the training side or massage side, speaking about shoulder pain, coming down into their elbow, even their first three fingers going down, as well as shoulder immobility. So I'm going to discuss what we can do to help subside that shoulder pain. I'm not a doctor and I'm definitely not Jesus, but I do have some tools to help you utilize and get that pain to calm down for you so you can get through your daily activities as well as your training. So, fun fact, we might be feeling the pain in our shoulder. However, the pain is what we're feeling, but the actual injury could be from somewhere else. So we have three main muscles in our neck. The most common are SCM. Really know your body. Do you carry your tension up here? Are you a jaw clincher? Do you have TMJ? If so, this main muscle here in the middle, which connects down into our shoulder, could actually be the issue. You also have two other supporting muscles, tendons in our neck that actually wrap around a nerve ending that starts in our cervical of our C1, C2 and connects down. So usually if someone is telling me that from elbow down they're feeling numbness, tingling, a burning, or specifically these first three fingers, that's definitely an indicator that it's upper cervical. We're having elbow tendonitis pain, that's probably correlated up in here. So first thing we want to do, make sure that your neck is really loosened up well, but in the proper way. A big thing right now is massage guns. Do not use those massage guns on your neck. That is going to create more irritation and that tapetum movement on our cervical, and at the time it's going to feel amazing and you're going to feel satisfied, but as you do your activity, the day goes on, or even the next day, it's going to be more irritated and you're going to have more of an issue than what you started with. So some really simple, easy things. If you have a band, awesome. I will show you how to use that. If we don't have a band or even a hand towel, what you can do is you're going to take this opposite hand and put it behind your back. If you don't have that range of motion for shoulder reasons or whatever, that's fine. Just put it on your hip. And the reason why is because we're going to get some cross fiber tension. What we're going to do is take the opposite hand, wrap by your ear, looking straight forward, and just bring it. We're going to hold for a few seconds. Then we're going to switch sides and hold for a few seconds. So another thing that you can do that's great to get that upper part worked out, C1, C2 area, it's a really common area to get out of place. We can cough wrong, we can look wrong. It's really big when we're pulling in the deadlift. A lot of people start to pull with their neck. They think that they're pulling with their upper back, but they're actually pulling with their neck, and this SCM muscle gets really inflamed. And sometimes after the fact, we'll have a headache or that shoulder immobility, and really it's actually our neck. So another thing is when you're in your car, that headrest is the perfect place because that headrest fits perfectly right behind your head. If not, sit behind a wall on your butt and roll up a hand towel so you can put it behind our back, because what we're going to do is give ourselves a double chin, and we're going to look straight forward and really push our head to the back of the headrest, and then release. Push. Now, obviously I don't have a wall behind me while doing this. If you're behind the wall or in your car, you'll feel that tension behind, starting at C1, C2 and going down to that upper back or trap area. It's a really, really great stretch to do. So biggest thing here, guys, make sure that our neck is really loosened up. If our head goes, the rest of our body goes. We can do that same technique with a band or a hand towel here. We're gonna line it up with our ear, and I'm pulling with my right hand, stabilizing with my left hand, and looking. So, another thing. So say we do have shoulder immobility and our elbows are back in our squat, or I have clients, I'm not able to get my my bra clips in the back. I can't even put my hands back here. Okay, well, several different smaller muscle groups up here. There are so many different tools that we can use for shoulder. Something super easy, using a band with handles or a 2.5 pound plate is really great. I prefer using plates over a dumbbell for many reasons. Cut this video short for educational purposes. We're going to use this 2.5 pound plate. The biggest thing is to make sure that we're completely even and we are not lifting with our shoulder or our back or our wrist. Okay, everything is stable and it's all in one motion, and where I'm not too far forward, I'm not too far back, everything is even. You should be able to draw a straight line from here all the way over. I know people don't like to look at themselves in the mirror or post stuff on Instagram, right? Wrong. I know you do. So we're going to be here watching ourselves in the mirror, making sure everything is even, and then lifting all with one motion. High five, and then back to tabletop nice and slow. Give yourself a high five in the mirror a few times, back to tabletop, and then we're going to open up your coat pocket, bring it back in. Keep your elbow tucked into your side as much as possible, and then to our side and bringing it up to a front raise with a rotation. So bring it up, rotate, back to neutral, back down. Come up, thumbs up, thumb to the side, thumb down, neutral, back down. Again, you can see how these are small, simple movements, why we only need a 2.5 pound plate. Once you get your stabilizer muscles bigger, you can move on to bigger weights when you're actually working those accessories. Right here in this movement that I showed you with the plate, this is just a warm-up to wake up and fire and stretch out those smaller muscle groups. Just think of your body as a house. Okay, we have our larger muscle groups and we have our smaller muscle groups, and both need to be trained equally and taken care of equally so our house can be standing and working correctly as it should. You have to build a good foundation, and you have to have your walls just the same as you have to have your stabilizing beams. If one is stronger than the other, it's going to hold up, but if both are just as weak, you're not going to have a house. So if you have any more questions about shoulder immobility, head and neck pain, headaches, give me a call or text me. Always email me, rtgyn